once again and welcome to yet another episode of Reality Check. My name is Tamara and of course remember this is a show for the youth. Wait. The show of the youth for the youth by the youth. And of course, as usual, I am joined by amazing guests. Quickly introduce yourselves. I think Lord Jumandem Nimoja will say men before.
Of course. Thank you for having us by there. I'm Bahati Emeka, an artist as a whole. I'm a director, an animator, a painter, all those stars.
A jack of all trades.
Yeah.
Hello, I'm Emma Becky. I'm online marketer.
Hizi sentences tabidi zimekuwa na full stop hapo mwisho.
Hi, I'm Diana, journalist by profession, a producer, video editor, and forgot the rest.
Hi, I'm Tamara. Yeah, I'm a human being. Anyway, so today on Reality Check, we're gonna dive in the world of dating. And when I talk about dating, I mean dating when you're below 25. And before we go further, just a disclaimer. Dating is an audition into a relationship. Sindio? Najua, most people like always term like
Dating is dating.
yeah, exactly. Dating is dating. Watu wanadhanianga kudate inamaanisha uko kwa relationship. Sindio?
Then I think I've been dating my entire life.
Usijali, it's life. It's life. Hey, iko situationship or whatever.
I'm a situationship with dating.
That's easy.
Nah,
That's
situationship
all
is just
Situationship, dating, and a relationship.
Situationship.
yeah.
When hiyo jina inasema tu, you find
Just a
yourself in a
situation.
situation. Oh, we are doing this. Okay. And you go
Nice,
with it.
okay.
And it fails.
Oh, it works.
Situationships have to fail.
Ama unaachwa ukiwa baby
Zingine
mama ama
lakini
baby daddy.
Situationship.
zi umea zinakuwa
See.
zinakuta hiyo
Situationship.
relationship.
Situationship is just
Yeah.
new sherati to entanglement.
Exactly. Yeah.
All the way. Anyway, so today we're going to talk about the perks of dating, things that you wish you knew before you got into the world of dating. Below 25 years. Unajua kushafika huko juu ndo mnaongelea marriage. So we're not talking about marriage or anything. And kama kawaida, remember, this is a discussion, not an interview. That is what we do. Sindio? So let's get it. Watu wangu. Sasa tuanze ladies first at the corner. Mtu wa entanglement.
First of all, I wish someone told me, especially my mom, my dad, or maybe my bigger cousin, since I don't have a brother, my child, when you go out there, you're going to meet 1, 2, 3, 4. So get prepared. Ndio, nilikuwa prepared. Some character development nimepata huku nje. My friend,
Tricks.
one thing is, don't let anyone tell you how to feel, and feelings are valid whether positive or negative. Sabu, most of my dating zimekuwa, I can't say what I'm feeling, especially the negative feelings. I'm supposed to just keep quiet and be a Taliban, be a G. Sabu, I'm being too dramatic, being petty, you know? Yeah.
Like you can't express yourself.
Especially maybe this guy did something you didn't like, right? You're not supposed to like tell them. For me, I'll tell you right then, right there. I'll tell you, baby, 1, 2, 3, you've done ijani bamba. But wengine wako like hapana, being too dramatic. Oh, even if kuna kuanga ufai kufanya 1, 2, 3, so nyamaza. So ikafika point I'm just quiet, naenda kwa nyumba, cry myself out to sleep.
Then tomorrow you go back to your relationship after crying, after dating.
After crying, go back to the dating. Toxic.
But I think na my youth squeezy. Okay, like set a squeezy when you're like getting into that dating phase. You know, let's say for example uko 18, ndo umegonga 18. Unajua kitu yako igongangia ati ningia kwa relationship. I need to speak, like I need to tell my partner. Kedho umenikosea. I don't know why people get into relationships at that age, but ndo mlingia huko. So what is the manual king ulikuwa unataka kuingia na huko ndani? Mandi.
I wish someone told me that for a relationship to work, the lady has to win like 90% of the time. Even when she's wrong, you get. The lady always wins. You get. Yeah.
What are you trying to say?
For a relationship to work today.
Mm-hmm.
Happy wife.
Yeah.
Happy life.
Happy wife, happy life, exactly.
Okay.
So, like, the lady has to win. You get, she's always right even when she's wrong. But there's a balance that has to be there. She has to know my guy is in charge. You get, because okay, like this one I was told at least. Yeah, at least maybe medium block it angle that when the lady knows that the guy is in control, like if this nigga is in control of our situations, when we're in trouble, like he can take charge, and also like he's in control of not like he owns me, but he's in control of me in some way. Again,
But kama young age si tukiingia kwa relationship. See, like unakuwa tu ni aspect ya the man says everything. Like, let me call my boyfriend. Let me call my
today.
you know.
No. Today, age ya Twitter na manini. Go to Twitter. See how must you ladies are toxic.
What do you mean?
Ladies are toxic. You go to Twitter today, I promise you, if you open your Twitter right now, there has to be like at least 3 ladies who are bashing men. You get, and I understand like men are we've not given you the best things to say about us and all, but you know, like even ladies who have never been in a relationship today wanajoga tu, men are dogs, men are trash, and the only way I should treat a man is this way, and the man should always give me 100%, even if I'm giving 20%, and that's not where a Sim's coming. A Simpson will go over there. You're being given 20%, you're giving your 100, because you know, as long as I maintain this lady will stay here. Now, for example, like our guy, to me he's a simp. To me, that's a simp. That's why he was left. Because you ask yourself, this guy has money, he has everything. Why was he left? Because he looks like a weakling. He's not in control. He's a
Okay. Huh. Okay, weekly. What about you, Manuel?
For me, it's just being too nice. Because I got myself caught up in like being so nice. Like if a guy says something, I would just be, okay, Lisa, let me do that just to please that person. And for which like it's not me. Yeah, it's not me. Yeah.
So I guess to say like when you're getting into dating at that age, nile unaingia like blindly, you know, like hakuna kitu najua, and there's no one to tell you these things, because I feel like when like kama sisi our age, when you're growing up, our parents ni wale wako so reserved to an extent that the things they tell us when you're going out there is that ujua ukianza for the girls, ujua ukianza kusumbuana na vijana utapata mimba. You know, na ukipata mimba usilete kwangu. You know, that is the manual ambwa. Go you thou,
but don't walk with boys.
But don't walk with boys, you know. Because I feel like for me when I was growing up, apart from being told that statement, the thing that ningetamani kuambiwa before I got into dating is that there is actually friendship before dating, you know, and it's like something crucial. And I get
that is one of the steps we miss. Our generation.
Yeah.
We just dive into I like you like me, why not?
Totally.
But there's no courtship.
Exactly. Like hakuna your period.
Then 2 weeks later, we're like, no.
You're done.
We are done.
You're done. And then another thing, I feel parents need to discuss out here is the sexual aspect of things. You know, like when it comes to dating, si kuniambia ati nikienda kunini ukienda huko nje utapata mimba. You know, and it's always mimba. Hautasikia ati utapata ugonjwa, utapata anything. And then it's just assumption that if you see me with a dude, it's just the second side of things, you know.
Exactly, but they're not wrong, baby. They're not wrong. Like most our generation, like even that's why you hear people say like it's impractical for a guy and a lady to be just friends. You get it? Even on his show, Steve Harvey was saying it's impossible. Like me and you, we're just friends like that. It's impossible. You get it? Even if you're business partners, there's some part of,
But at least
Yeah,
like,
there's
friends with
just
benefits.
something.
but
Yeah.
there's this part of this guy's brain that's telling you, if she
Maybe
slacks a bit,
someday.
Shoot your shot.
and I shoot my shot, and I shoot accurately, hey man, they have a chance, and I stand there, you get, yeah. So like that, but that's why I say like they have every right to be, but they are our parents that overprotected or overprotectiveness of theirs. They have every right to be like that.
But I feel like they just gave us the negative side. They didn't tell us the positive side. You know, there are two sides of a story.
Yeah.
You can't just give us the negative and leave out the positive.
The positive
You
is
must,
like gani sasa.
I
Give us
mean,
the positive.
you get to know yourself.
Before to dive kwanza kwa your positive, wacha we take a break and then we'll be right back. But before that, remember, unaweza hit comment section and you tell us what are some of the things that you wish you actually knew before you got into the world of dating. Sindio? We'll be right back. Welcome back to Reality Check. Of course, this is the show for the youth, and by the youth, as you can see from like the entire panel here. Yes, and yeah. Before we dive into our topic, we have a segment. How well do you know you? So basically, 5 seconds. You have to answer the questions that I ask you. Sindio? Na kuna pass. Sindio? Let's go. So question number 1. What can you buy with the number of people you've dated?
Funny story. Yesterday I met a guy who asked me the same question.
Aya, now give us your answer.
What can I buy?
Yes.
With my body count.
No, not a body count. You're not going to body count
Don't shock us.
with the number of people you've dated, whether you've slept with them or not.
Situationships included, Ama?
Everything.
Everything.
Yes.
Hey. I sense that.
Yeah.
I sense that.
Lamborghini kwa nani hapo?
Let me do my counting. Wait, hold on.
Okay, as you continue
How far?
counting,
How far?
we move on.
Me basically like only 10.
So there's a pin pop.
Pin pop.
Unaweza buy mandazi bado ni Facebook. Ndio.
Why are you lying?
Zizi, by the way, it's true. Me, I just don't date for dating.
Madam Lamborghini.
I think pin pop kale kadogo.
Aye.
Yes,
that
I'm
like-
yote.
Aye.
Singles nilikuwa na hesabu kila kitu. Nilikuwa na include pia kissing part of it, Ama.
You're gonna
I
die.
don't know.
Anyway.
There are so many categories.
Kuna kissing, kuna dating, kuna situationships. Trying to separate.
Let's just stick to a Lamborghini there. Anyway, second question. Assume you're a lecturer teaching a course called dating. Sawa. What would your specialty be? Mataka nirudie. Ama mmesikia?
Eh,
Yeah.
Assume you're a lecturer teaching dating. What would your specialty be? Hivyo. Unaona kama like kuna lecturer anafundisha maybe hairdressing or microfinance, what would your specialty be?
How to deal with breakups. Oof.
Mpitia.
Nimepitia mingi. I will teach that. Like, pretty sure I'll be the perfect
Me
lecturer for
basically
that.
like situationship.
Situation.
Never meaning like usikue caught up in such a situation.
mine would be balance.
Unit yako itakayoitwa balance.
Yeah, balance.
Balance.
Balancing
between
dating.
Balance.
Balance what?
No,
Balancing
in the-
what?
in the dating.
Ball.
No, in the dating. Balance.
Balancing what?
All over, like everything.
Ama watu watapata
There has
course
to be a
unit huko
balance.
ndani.
You get? Yeah, like yeah. For more information, nitafute. Balance.
Nice one. Question 3. So, what was your character development moment in the dating world?
I think I'll go first. My first breakup.
You say no passing.
Yeah, there's no passing.
Okay.
So my very first breakup, ilinipiga character development. I was thinking job. I was like, do you need to get a job? And I got a job like a week later to avoid crying kila time sababu na cry baby. nilikuwa nililia like for 2 days 3 days like continuous because asubuhi hadi jioni I was like nah, they were Brexit like
How old were you?
I think 19 I was 19.
And you're thinking about work.
Ilinipiga hiyo
Millennials.
ilinipiga hiyo character development, nikafikiria tu kazi.
Mhm.
Then I got a job. This guy akuniacha, alinitafuta hadi kwa job, so he used to come up kujifanya tio I don't want to expose the kind of job I was doing. Tio, I want to buy, leo anakuja peke yake, kesho na babishti zake. I'm like, nigga, I'm trying to avoid you coming looking for me. Nisikuone nikumbuke everything. You made me quit the job. Again, heartbreak, quitting the job.
Anakunyang'anya kila kitu mpaka pesa.
Me can say like hustling. Because unapata like unaweza kuwa na mtu and utaki kuona like na depend on that person sana. Like kumwitisha do nini. So I had to like build myself up and hustle, at least nikuwe na zangu. As soon as like I'm a burden to that, like to him.
Okay. Mandim.
Hey.
Who broke
Me,
your
I
heart?
was avoiding this question.
Uh-huh.
I was heartbroken by the series that guy happened. Yeah. So there's this girl, Manze, like it had been like I'd broken up with an ex now. After like a year, we went clubbing with me and my boys. Me, my boy, his girl. Now my boy's girl brought the girl. Hey, and I'm like, okay, hey, this is fine. So after that, we develop a thing. It goes for 3 months. Me, I know now this is the one. I've taken a year. Go in the streets. Now it's time for me to work. Then Manze, one day we were talking. No, Manze, you know, the way you feel, I'm the one who's initiating everything, conversations, nini. Hey, then I decided to ask this guy, hey, man, kwa niaje sasa, niaje? Si wewe niambie Manze, if I'm wasting my time.
What are we?
No.
Directly.
If I'm wasting my time, I just walk. But obviously I didn't mean it because I wasn't expecting it. You know this speech thing? Okay.
Reverse psychology.
Reverse psychology. Oh, from my side. Now she just said that. I was saying, by the way, I'm not feeling this thing at all. And then I asked, hey, was it even like, hey, so was it even the sex we've been having this? It we had. Cut. Now this sex, whatever intimacy nini, ilikuwa tu casual manze. She tries to nini. You know what I told myself? Na nikamwambia na hapo manze, I deserve it because I'd given my all, man. I was 100% in. And I wasn't even looking like she wasn't there. She was just there for the attention and whatever. From there now, stay Taliban. Now that's where that the kalika class kanini ka balance kana kuja hapo. Balance. If you don't balance, manze, you're going to be heartbroken.
True that. Couple say, what was the motivation? Give that story. Okay, final question. So, if you could pick one thing from your parents or your guardians' dating life that you wouldn't want to be a part of your dating life, what would it be? If you could pick one thing from your parents or your guardians' life that you wouldn't want to be a part of your dating life, what would it be? In Kiswahili, ukiangalia relationship ya wazazi wako ama your guardians, ni nini uwezi taka iko kwa relationship yako yenye iko kwa relationship yao?
That's deep though.
Me, I think the things I wouldn't want them to be in my relationship. If it sees their way, like they'll have to be there.
Sasa tuambie ni gani?
I say. Hopefully, I know this. Okay, like hopefully. Kuna vitu vingine so obvious and basic. Like you see these fights parents have, misunderstanding. Obviously, they have to be there. I know.
The normal stuff.
Yeah, it's pretty normal stuff. The others, I wish. But each generation here to explain. You can wish for more of the things that they have to be in yours. You get?
Umenipoteza mahali.
nimekupoteza. Okay.
You can wish
Kwa
for-
Kiswahili nasema hivi kwenye hii generation, like vitu ambavyo viko kwenye relationship za wazazi wetu, you can wish for them to be in a relationship more than vitu utaki zenye hapo.
The positive.
Not my parents specifically,
Generally,
but
yeah.
your generation yao.
Yenye mmesema question iko too deep. It's like I sent you like into a world of deep thoughts.
Madam producer ameangalia.
Fikiria.
Anafikiria.
Fikiria nasema gani?
But mi naweza sema understanding. Cause sema like ukiweza pigia like nataka msemo mwenye understanding in terms of sema like nimekuambia niko place fulani like uelewe, like don't be insecure like unanipigia sijui mara ngapi uko wapi na very told you I have so like ukwe tuna hiyo understanding and usikuwe insecure.
I think for me, dealing with your dark side so that you cannot fungia watoi, sijui hiyo term. Usikazie watoto wako sana sababu maybe kuna ile feel uko nayo, nikimkazia ama nikimwachilia ataenda afanye kitu nilifanya when I was at that age, you know?
So yeah, we are talking about things that you wish you would have known before you got into dating, and of course the man is the one who's gonna take lead right now.
Things that I wish I would have known before I got into dating. But there are so many, and let me give you a story. Oh, but here's my point that when you're dating someone, hakuna gari wangu. You get. You can't stay Taliban. You guys get what I'm saying. I'm dropping too much wisdom.
Please,
Like you
cut
have
us
to be
some slack.
vulnerable, you mean?
Yeah?
Like you have to be vulnerable with your partner.
Yeah, now that I think vulnerability comes in when you guys start now like getting to something serious. Because I wouldn't advise people to be vulnerable with just anybody. When you, especially somebody you are dating. Because I believe this is not somebody you know 100% or even 70%. That would be so dangerous. Person, because hey.
But then I have to stay Taliban, Basi.
No. You know, staying Taliban is different. Taliban is being toxic. I'm staying Taliban is.
I don't
Sindio
know.
umesema being toxic.
Yes, I want to know your opinion. Because
I also feel like something that I should have learned way back before dating, especially for the girl child there, and it's something that I feel should be embraced out here, is the art of independence and submission, and the difference between being obedient and being submissive in any type of relationship, you know. When I talk about financial independence, like growing up, tulikuwa tunajua the man is the one to pay the bills, like you said, like mwanaume ndio kulipa bills, you know. But in this like generation, when let's say for example I'm in uni, then nimeenda kule mbali na wazae, so I get to like stay with my boyfriend. 90% of the time inakwanga I expect my mans to do everything, you know. Like kama ni sapa, yes, me I'm wearing your the only thing that I just do there is wear your sweatpants and your long t-shirts and call you baby and wash utensils, you know. Like that is just hiyo tu ndio kitu, you know. But I feel like this age and era, tunapaswa like to the ladies out there, to the young ladies who are getting into like the dating world, once vitu zimeingiana vizuri, first of all, don't go and wash utensils for someone when you just started dating, please. Just relax.
Alifanya wifi.
Kujifanya bibi na wewe si bibi, relax.
Kwanza nasema umepata house girl.
Acha nipigie shiko leo ndio vyombo
Acha
zioshwe.
nipigie mama wako.
Kama unalipiwa bills, unalishwa. I don't see why you shouldn't wash dishes. Make daddy a sandwich.
Another thing I think I should have been taught or know.
Make daddy a sandwich. Yeah. If listen.
Rest in peace
balance.
to my comment.
Balance.
Another thing I
Listen.
wish I knew.
If I'm paying bills and the only thing you come to my place, you the way you guys just say that.
Wear
You're wearing
sweatpants and wash
sweatpants,
utensils.
nini.
Now
Hey,
regarding
my
to
man.
that point,
Balance, yeah.
I'm not going to wash
That's the least you can do.
your house. I'm not going to wash your house
Yeah.
or your clothes
Yeah.
if there's
Yeah,
no
sure.
respect.
Obviously,
See?
there's
You,
respect.
yeah, you might be paying my bills, you might
Yeah.
be doing my hair, everything, but you're not respecting me, you know? I'm not going to do anything for
I
you.
don't think
Oh,
somebody
wait,
who
wait,
doesn't
wait.
respect you is going to spend their money on you.
And
Some
that's
that
can,
way.
some think that you're
how
appropriate
does
to them.
respect and money come in?
No, listen, like, okay, you guys don't understand what I'm saying. You never know like some toxic masculinity. But here's what I'm saying. If I'm taking care of you, and by taking care of you, I mean I care for you, like I love you like that, and that's why I'll pay for your nails, because these things are not cheap by this case. I'll pay for your nails.
Allow.
But,
Things like that.
But let me ask you something.
Washing dishes shouldn't be an issue like
No. Let me ask you something. If the opposite was to happen, let's say an example, me and you are dating. Sisi bado tu we are fresh, tumeingia fresh, you know, and I'm the one who's handling the bills.
I'll wash dishes.
Would you wash the dishes?
Yeah, make mommy a sandwich. Gladly.
But then again, now the
Exactly,
aspect of that we're trying to put here in a come into sense, being obedient and being submissive. You know, because you might be the one who's paying the bills, but I also have my own money. Because the thing about ladies need,
I mean,
but they want hatuna pesa zao.
I can pay for my own
I know.
hair,
No,
I
I
can pay
don't-
my
And
nails.
But I
that's
just
where-
want to
that's
make-
where you guys go wrong.
You know, there's a man who jammed at me kwa sababu simuitishi pesa.
Yeah. Hey,
No.
listen,
Na-
coming to that,
nafaa
let me tell you.
kutisha
No, listen.
Sasa kama hawa ndio wako wa kuoshewa vyombo.
It's not a must to kuosha vyombo.
Skia, achana hata na vyombo sasa, like that point over there, I get why that guy was mad.
That's point of my- Is it far?
A man wants to be needed. It feels good to be needed. To feel like you're needed. Okay, like independence, it's okay. Like you're an independent lady, that's fine. But hey, ni church at least. Hey, niaje. I went clubbing with my friends. Imekuwa hivi na hivi. Kuja unichukue. Hey, she needs
Now
me.
that is submission.
She needs me. That's not submitting. No. You're calling me.
Because I need you.
I'm not. Siko poa. Nimekunywa. Come get me. You know, somebody. Hata kama unaona, ananisumbua, but you feel like, she needs me.
But
You get.
ukiongea kwa hiyo aspect, ukiongea kwa hiyo aspect, I'm like, shouldn't you also make yourself feel wanted?
Exactly.
You know, because the
Yeah.
moment I ask,
All
the moment I
inatoka-
ask you, I'm like, baby, I need my nails done, because you know, Joe says you we have to, you know, I need my nails done, and there's someone else, and I think that is where tunaendanga like kwa baba huku nje, or watu wanaendanga wanaendea, because they don't ask you,
I am not supposed to ask
they
you.
give.
But sasa you guys know,
Unafaa kuniambia,
Ogopa is a
babe.
different story.
Babe, naona nywele yako inakaa certain
Shika
way.
hizi
Yeah.
10 and don't tengeneza. You know?
Yeah.
We're not supposed to.
Shilingi 10.
Shilingi 10, you know?
Yeah, like,
Listen,
but sasa mtu anatoa wapi 10,000 akiwa that age?
No, it's just an example, you know. Maybe for Nazan, I don't know.
Maybe.
Yeah, mpaka simu inakaa kwenda kwa baba. You see, I think that aspect pia, and the aspect of I don't know why I'm dwelling so much like on the financial side of things. Like when you get into dating, you need to learn how to manage your funds, especially if you guys are getting into a relationship, even like as a young person, isikuwe ni ati sherehe like all the time. Try and think about something, because earlier on ulikuwa umesema kitu kama balance. Earlier on ulikuwa umesema kitu kama, I don't know if it's you or one of you, alikuwa ameongea about the aspect of building together. You know, yeah, like the aspect of building together. Like you don't have to wait to get into marriage. Do you build?
You start
You
with
start with evil.
I'll go back to my first point about feelings. It's okay for you to have feelings and communicate them with your partner and for them to respect. they should respect your feelings. Si tuanze kukwambia ati oh sio hivyo ufai kufeel hivyo. No, if they don't respect your feelings, then they don't respect you as a being or as anyone in this world. You're supposed to pack your things and tembeza kubwa kubwa.
Okay. Anyway, I'm seeing that time is giving us Kisoko once again. So I'm just gonna give each and every one of you a chance to look at your camera and give a parting shot.
Oh, it's something good. Here goes, yeah? The fellas out there, these streets don't love you. Don't trust anybody, not even yourself. Yeah, that's all.
Get to know yourself first, especially in your 20s. Don't rush in anything to do anything regarding dating. In your 20s, ujijui. You don't know unataka kufanya nini. You don't know your personality, perceivable, like your entire life umekuwa shule, umekuwa ukifunzwa na walimu, umekuwa ukifidiwa information za vitabu. So you don't know yourself. You've been in a prison, in short. Now umetoka huko nje, so you're getting to know yourself. The next thing you're jumping into another prison. You know? Maisha yako itakuwa ngumu. So get to know yourself first, then maybe date later after you've known yourself.
Yeah, I have another one. When you get into something with someone, make sure you drop out the baggage. It kind of relates to this point. Your baggage, man, leave it behind. Don't be someone else's project. You get? Yeah, man.
And most importantly, don't enter into a relationship when, like, just because you're lonely, you just want to enter into one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just figure yourself out first, then you just enter into it.
True that. From me to you, my parting shot in regards to dating is that see must to get into a relationship. See must you stay in a toxic relationship. See must you stay in an abusive relationship. See must kabisa, by the way. See must, si lazima. And also, when it comes to the dating world, the point that I started with, dating is just but an audition. Get to know different people, get to know their characters, and when we say dating, it doesn't mean sleeping around. This goes to the men and the women also. Dating doesn't mean spreading your legs. It doesn't mean like kudunga kila shimo unaona. So out there, please be careful. Take care of yourselves. You know, you're still young. You have much to do. You have much to explore. But jipende, and also put into consideration what everyone here has said. So I'm going to see you on the next episode of Reality Check. But thank you so much for watching, and thank you so much for the love. Yeah, I'm really feeling love. And until next time, you're also feeling love.
So much.
Until next time, from me and my team, adios. Bye.
It's nice, man. It's